Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Oh, look, we're live. Duh. I'm just kidding.
What?
I'm just used to looking at myself up there.
Oh yeah, it's not there anymore.
None knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's
Joey took it upstairs last week when we were watching baseball, and he bring it back
fuck
down.
you, Joey.
Bring it back.
Yeah, I kind of like looking where I am.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We'll bring it back. We'll bring it back.
I think yesterday I was probably off the screen the entire time. I was.
No, you were on screen.
What the fuck,
you
Joey?
guys are very well centered right now.
Thank
I'll say
you.
that.
Oh, Johnny.
Thank you.
Flattered. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is Wednesday, October 13th. 2 days before Friday. Eve.
14th. That's a day behind for some reason.
No, it's actually the
13th.
14th, or it's the 13th, but it says Tuesday.
Oh, really?
It's Wednesday the 13th.
Friday the 13th?
Wednesday the 13th. We got episode
Leap year.
Episode 288.
280, I think 6.
How'd you get Nuts' new seat?
Yeah, I think it's 280.
It's Nuts' seat. How'd you get it?
286.
This
286.
No, this is Nuts' seat.
You're so funny, dude.
Good one.
I don't think you get it.
Fucking lamp.
286.
286?
286.
All right, 286. One day we'll know what episode it is. It's all good.
Figure it out at some point.
We got episode 286. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Hit the bell. Hit those notifications on YouTube and Spotify and all these other fucking things are on. Oh, speaking of that, before I read the topics real quick, Johnny.
Yeah.
What's up with the community violation last night?
Yeah, so you called the Red Sox a bitch, and they got
Fuck
taken
them.
down for that.
You call the Red Sox a bitch?
I call them a bitch.
I would have taken you down too.
I
The
call them a
whole
bitch.
organization?
I'm telling you, I got their number.
Wait, was this on
Nick,
TikTok?
Nick,
On
You have
TikTok.
not called one time that
Who
they have lost.
like flags this stuff?
What do you mean?
It was a
Every time
bot.
you say they lose,
Oh.
or they're gonna lose, they
It was
win.
taken down the
So
first
keep doing
3
it.
minutes.
That's working on it.
So then when they win the World Series, you can be like, I told you so, reverse psychology.
Hey, I'd be like, hey, I'm glad that I was wrong, but when I'm wrong, I'm right, and when I'm right, I'm wrong. When
right,
I'm
we're
right,
not-
I'm
we're
wrong.
not- we're not getting
That
to
is
that.
the definition
No,
of when I'm
no.
right, I'm right, and I'm wrong. I could have been right because I could have been wrong because I could have been right.
But that's not what he says.
Oh,
That's what I'm
man.
saying.
Close enough, though.
It's the same difference.
All right, you want to read the topics?
You know what I'm fucking saying.
The haters are their
Here's
motivators.
what we got coming out today.
All right, so today we have got an episode of Sports Nuts coming out today at.
It's already out.
Oh, okay, it's
Or should
out.
already be out.
What'd you
Oh,
guys,
it's
dis-
6
what'd you guys
6
discuss?
a.m., yeah.
We talked about, so we had an episode recorded from last week, and we listened to it back, and there's problems with it, so we had to re-record it. So we talked about Hunter Renfroe and the play this week. It wasn't much of a conspiracy, but whether or not they made the right call.
Which one?
The ground rule double play from this weekend.
By definition, that was the call.
The definition was the correct call. We can listen to us talk about
That
it in
is
depth.
good enough
So
for
what
me.
was the conspiracy on it?
It wasn't really conspiracy. It's more or less, was it the right call? People were talking about it. We got tagged in a couple comments saying like, "Hey, we should do this."
You guys should
Why'd
talk
you have
about
to
that
re-record?
fucking play by Verdugo. He was safe at third base, by the way.
Oh no, he was out.
Yeah.
He was
No,
safe.
I don't think he came
was
off the
safe.
bag. I
Never
really
came off that
I
bad?
even thought beat him.
No, he didn't get. It was only he got called out because they said he got off the bag.
Well, I think that's what the umpires, the announcer speculated, but they never really
you
say.
had John Smoltz.
He did not
Yeah.
get tagged before the bag.
Did you see the play last night from the Brewers game, the Brewers-Braves game? There's a play where the ball clearly hits the ground, like it clearly hits the ground.
Ooh, I also don't.
Morning. So we're talking hockey, so come down some. Not right now. Not right now.
Oh, God.
I'll call you up. We'll
Are
sub
you
it.
talking when the catcher? And then
You guys got a
third baseman,
subcontract.
dude, I don't think they hit the ground.
I'm pretty sure. I thought it did.
I don't think it did. At first, once the first time they slowed it down, I was like, okay, it definitely bounced. But then they kept showing it slow down over and over. I think his glove got under it.
Well, it didn't end up mattering at the end because they lost.
They lost, but
So
I'm pretty sure the ball hit the ground.
So anyway, we got In the Pit coming out at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And then we got Fantasy Football Show coming out at 8 o'clock tonight.
Yes,
So
sir.
if you guys want to check that out, we'll get a recap on how everyone's doing. I'm doing fantastic in my league, just to let everybody know. I'm going for the Detroit Tigers record here. But yeah, that's about it. Johnny, let's talk some baseball.
Let's talk some baseball.
Baseball.
So we had two games, two series end yesterday. We had the White Sox Astros series come to an end. Besides that one game,
That series was not even close.
Was anyone surprised?
yeah. Besides Game 3, the one game I was at, coincidence, I don't know. But besides Game 3, that was
That's a
not.
sports nuts conversation.
There we go. It was just not a good series. The Astros are a really fucking good team, Everyone's always surprised about how good they are in the playoffs, but year in and year out, they do it the same way every
It's their
year.
5th straight ALCS.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're pretty good.
they are a very good
You
team.
can call them all the shine-stealing crap all you want. They're fucking nasty.
Some may
Yeah.
call them a wagon.
Yeah, but they won. It wasn't even close. The game yesterday. Kev won some money yesterday. Congrats to Kev.
Congrats, Kev.
You did?
I missed my parlay by half a point, baby.
Oh, the over didn't hit.
Over did.
What did it hit?
Astros didn't win by no.
That's what's won by like
It was
8.
the Braves that didn't win by 1.5.
Oh.
They won by
Kev didn't
one.
win money. I'm sorry. I lied.
Shit.
Um.
I won money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Betting hockey, baby.
Yeah.
Hockey's so easy to bet.
I'll probably start doing that.
Good money there.
Yeah. So the White Sox just. I mean, they didn't. They're not. They benefited from playing in a really easy division this year. Although you could say the same thing about the Braves also playing in a really easy division. But the White.
Braves are super easy.
Yeah, the Braves division is super easy. But the Braves have a lot of talent. They have a really solid offense, and
They're doing this all without Ronald Acuna.
yeah, they're doing that Acuna. I mean, they made a lot of really smart trades when they just acquired a lot of bats, getting like guys like Eddie Rosario, Jock Peterson, Jorge Soler, who has COVID and missed the game yesterday. But the Braves, they look like a team. I mean, I don't think they can beat either the Giants or the Dodgers. They don't have enough pitching or hitting to beat either of those teams. But, you know, they're an interesting team. The Brewers just don't have any offense. I mean, they scored 6 runs the entire series. Like, that's not going to cut it.
Jackie Bradley Jr. hitting 169.
He didn't even play for them.
How about that?
Yeah,
He's
I mean,
done.
Christian Yelich, man, that dude is done. He is, his last at bat, he was facing Will Smith yesterday. Last at bat, it wasn't even close to a competitive at bat. Just took 3 pitches, didn't even like look like he wanted to get a hit at bat. He is absolutely cooked. Absolutely cooked.
Got his money.
Got his money, but he is cooked.
I wonder if something's gonna happen this offseason with his back, or it's already happened and it's irreversible at this point.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he gets surgery this offseason.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, he is not right. And it's
Because that's
incredible.
gotta be it.
It's incredible that 2019, just 2 years ago, the MVP top 1-2, Yali and Belly.
It could be a mental thing too, man. He could just be in a mental hole. You never know what goes on with these guys' lives.
Yeah, I don't know.
Doesn't have to be necessarily
Obviously, you don't know
injury.
what goes on with a person. But, you know, obviously, something's up with him. And Bellinger, too. I think both of them are injuries. I think Bellinger, it was the shoulder injury from
Shoulder,
last
yeah.
year when he dislocated his shoulder in the NLCS celebrating. I think that derailed him.
Yeah.
And then this year, I mean, also with Yelly, is his back injuries that he's been suffering through for the last couple of years. But so the White Sox lost. The Astros are moving on. Astros, Red Sox now. I don't love the
2018,
matchup.
baby.
I don't love the matchup for the Red Sox, but I will say
Team of Destiny, though.
Team of Destiny. I mean, they do have that smell to them, as I said.
Oh, they smell wonderful too.
Did you see the video? What was the song they were singing in the
Dancing on My Own. What a song! Take us off
The
YouTube. I don't
Astros?
care. I'm playing it.
The Astros?
No, the Red Sox. I don't care about the Astros.
They also
Fuck
sang
them.
Win by J-Rock. You know that song? Win,
There's a
win.
Tiesto remix too, and it's fire. Oh, it was? This is the song they were dancing to in the locker room. What a song. Red Sox are going to win the World Series.
Because of that song?
Yep. What a tune to dance to
When-
after you won a huge series. Yeah, I love it.
When the Nats won the World
I
Series.
fucking love
Every
it.
team has to have a good song when they win the World Series. When the Nats won the World Series, this is their song. It was called Calma, which is a fucking banger. It's a Spanish song.
Oh no, quickly we're going to get taken off YouTube for this one. Oh, I've heard this song.
Can't hear it. I literally just hear it.
So yeah, Red Sox, Team of Destiny, they're going to win. Fuck it.
Good matchup, though.
Let's go.
First game's in Houston.
Let's
First game's
ride.
in Houston. Friday, Saturday in Houston. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday in Boston.
Oh my god, imagine if Houston had Verlander too still. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
And Greinke was healthy. He
Yeah.
actually
Oh, I
started
didn't
for
even
them.
know Greinke was.
Yeah, Greinke is not starting for them.
Oh.
What's wrong
Now,
with him?
I think he got COVID in September and never got stretched out again. So he's just in their bullpen.
The Coco.
Who the hell's in their rotation?
Lance McCullers, he's our closer. Lance McCullers is their ace right now. They have Jose Curti, but he didn't start. What's his name? Luis Garcia. He had a really good year this year.
Is Chris Sale going to start game 1 for the Sox?
I don't know if they'll use Sale as a starter or reliever.
Pavetta,
Going
maybe?
forward. It'll probably be Evaldi.
Evaldi?
But when did Evaldi pitch last? He pitched.
We'll have plenty of time.
Pitch Sunday night, right?
Pitched Sunday.
Yeah, Friday. We got plenty of time. He's good to go.
Yeah. So. So probably Evaldi game 1. I don't know who pitched for the Astros game 1.
By the way, we didn't talk about this, but did you know on Sunday's matchup, when it was Evaldi versus Rausman, first matchup ever against two guys that had Tommy John twice?
Yeah, I saw that.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Tommy John twice, dude.
That's surprising to me. I feel like that would have happened already.
Really?
People don't really get Tommy John twice and come back.
Could you imagine getting...
Dude,
I mean,
that's-
I couldn't even imagine getting TJ once.
I feel like there's a decent amount of people that have gotten it twice and are still pitching.
I mean, there's one, Johnny Venters, if you guys remember him. He had Tommy John 3 times.
Remember
It's
Chin
time-
Ming Wong?
It's time
Yeah.
to.
I think Chin Ming Wong had it 4 times.
No, I don't think so.
You know what? Somebody had it 5.
I'm going to look it up.
Johnny Venters was the only guy to do it 3 times.
I mean, no
and come
offense. You
back.
had it 4 times. Like, you're spending your whole career on.
Jim Ming Wong had a
fucking
different injury.
Yeah, seriously.
To be honest.
And then the last series to talk about is the Giants-Dodgers series. That game's going 5. It's going the distance. I'm not surprised about that. These two teams are really equally matched. Game 5, Logan Webb versus Julio Urias.
Let's fucking go, Dodgers.
Let's go Giants.
All right, John, I got it.
Why is everyone rooting against me? I don't get it.
Hung Ching Kuo. Remember Hung Ching Kuo?
Thanks, big Dodgers. Go Dodgers.
He had it 4 times. He was an MLB reliever.
Well,
Crazy.
crazy.
Well, he's dead now, so.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm excited for that game
Well,
tomorrow
he died,
night.
so.
We'll see what happens. I'm taking the Giants. Logan Webb looked really fucking good at game 1. I don't think, and they're home.
You're going to bet against your boy, Max Scherzer,
Scherzer's
who's coming out of the pen tonight.
The last time that Scherzer came out of the pen in an elimination game,
Did he get shelled?
yeah,
Fuck.
it was game,
Did you already put the bet down?
games 5 of the
down
20.
in the offseason.
The last time
yeah, I put the bet down in the
in
office.
game 5 of the 2017 NLDS, Scherzer comes in against the Cubs. It's a tie game. Or
What year
they
was
have
this?
a lead. 2017. Comes in, they have a lead, and he breaks down. I mean, Scherzer as a big game pitcher is
Betting on the Dodgers right now.
interesting only because he gets overamped and overthrows the pit ball a lot.
You have an extra
And
day to
he
think about
gives
it if
up.
you want.
So,
Yeah,
Mike, let me
games
ask you a
tomorrow.
question. You put this bet down, right, in the offseason
Mm-hmm.
of the Dodgers winning the World Series.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if they end up winning and they play the Red Sox in the World Series? Who are you rooting for?
The Dodgers.
It's all about money.
Money.
Well, it's a win-win for me. I get to see the Red Sox win,
Or you get to make money.
or I get to make money. Yeah, I'd probably root for the Red Sox.
Could double down and throw some money on the Sox too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Are you
there's a
going
lot. There's a lot of things.
to,
I
John,
could
are
do.
we getting content at the parade if they win the World Series?
The parade? Yeah, we'll go to the parade.
Dude, is this a hot take? Parades aren't that fun.
Ooh.
Is that a hot take? It's like you're standing there with shoulder to shoulder with a bunch of drunk idiots,
Yep.
and you get to wave at somebody.
I will say.
I mean, that sounds
What
right up your
the
alley,
fuck?
Mike.
So when I went
I'll
to
just
the,
go sit at a bar.
when I went to the Nats parade, I had they will come down like
What the fuck is this?
the Constitution Avenue and right by like the Capitol and everything, and by a bunch of embassies. And my neighbor worked at the Canadian embassy, and the Canadian embassy had like a perfect view of the parade route, and so he got us on the roof of the Canadian embassy to watch the parade. And
All right, well that's cool.
that's how you do it.
Yeah.
I'll show you. Look at this view of the parade. This is where we're standing for the parade.
Yeah,
Is
that's
this a
dope.
hard flex,
Like,
Johnny?
yeah, definitely hard flex.
Yeah.
But like standing on the ground, fuck
Yeah, no.
that.
That was.
It's too obnoxious.
Would you go on a duck boat, Mike?
Would I go on a duck
Yeah,
boat?
like during the parade?
No.
Like if you were asked?
Oh yeah, but I don't think the Red Sox are gonna ask me to go on a duck boat.
I don't know. Big Mike from Lumberland?
They're gonna ask me if I. And here's the guy that didn't believe in him from the start. Hey, what's going on, buddy?
I mean, their slogan is, what was it again? We're not done.
Not done yet.
Not done yet.
Never
I'm
done.
saying you're done, and I'll
That's,
keep saying it until they're done.
and that's all we got for baseball. Baseball.
Baseball.
Moving right along, we have Kyrie Irving will not be playing until he's vaccinated.
He's a fucking idiot.
He is an
Not
idiot.
because of the whole vaccination. He's just an idiot in general.
Well, the reason why he's deciding not to play is
He doesn't want to play.
he just doesn't want to. Like
He doesn't want to play.
He's just a
fucking
contrarian
retired.
and just anti things to be anti things.
Doesn't
Like,
want to play.
his belief system is I'm against anything. If you tell me red, I tell you blue. Like that's just who he is.
So does he get paid?
No,
No.
he will not get paid this year. And interesting enough, New York City will be missing out on a lot of tax dollars coming from Kyrie. It's like something around like $700,000 they're not going to get from lack of Kyrie's contract.
That's it.
700,000?
He makes $30-something million a year.
I don't think 700,000 is going to hurt New York
No,
City in tax
no.
dollars.
But
Oh, you don't think so?
Hey, you want to hear my fun fact of the morning?
Oh, sure.
So, all right, this is kind of
Is this about taxes?
No, it's not about tax, but it reminded me of New York City. So I
Okay.
was listening to an interview this morning. This guy was talking about like the human language and colors, and how human language can basically make us essentially blind from things.
Human
There's-
language or the English language?
The English language.
Okay.
So there is a color that is visible in other languages. However, anyone who speaks English cannot see this color because it does not translate into English.
Dude, what?
Anybody just understand?
Dude, I'm telling
Was this guy
you
on
the truth.
shrooms?
No, I'm telling you the truth. So
what
you
is the color?
cannot physically see this shade of blue because you cannot translate it. And the way the human brain works is it works through translation. So if you can't physically say the word or the color blue or this shade or whatever it is, you cannot see it.
I don't know if I believe that.
I'm
There-
telling
there's
you,
some-
man.
There's some indigenous people who like their culture has like multiple words for similar colors, but because I think I've heard the similar thing. Like there's some like indigenous group in Canada that has like 30 different words for the word snow, and like they have different types of snow, so like heavy snow, wet snow, and they call it like a bunch of different things, and so it kind of changes the perception of snow. But so it's just about how language changes your perception on things.
Yeah, if you
Mind's
take enough
blown.
peyote and fucking mushrooms too, you're gonna see different colors and
How do
eventually
you
figure
know
those
the
out.
colors that you see are the colors that I see, man?
Yeah.
We all see
So
different shades.
Whoa.
Show me a picture of that color.
Y-
Would I then be able to see it?
yes.
If you,
You-
told
you-
me what it was.
Yes.
Dude, are we high right now?
You could just be like, that's the word we don't have a word. That's the color we don't have a word for, but now you can see it.
I've never seen a dog before, and I didn't know what a dog was.
No, it's the way that it translates. 'Cause
Yeah,
you know
no,
that with a dog-
this. There's a lot of holes in this.
There's not a lot of holes in it.
Because
I'm
yeah,
high
I'm just
right now?
literally reverberating.
exactly.
If that's even a word.
Exactly what Jordan just said. You could pull up a picture and be like, that's the blue that we don't have a word for.
No,
or whatever,
but like
and then you could see it.
You can't physically see it. That's the
You
reason.
would, so it would just be it would be invisible there in front of you.
Yes, essentially, it's
well,
invisible.
No,
Put a-
I
put a
think
hole
I
right
think
in
what
that
he's
one.
I think what he's saying is it would look like another shade of blue. You wouldn't have a
yeah,
word
you
for
wouldn't
it.
be able to.
You wouldn't be able to discern
to translate
what color.
that one blue from another.
Like let's say you thought this was red your whole life. You would interpret this as red because you say, oh, this is red, this is red. But we have a we say this is
I just
tan.
hope that people know what red is on the street light, all right? Stop.
I
I
get
have it
what,
from Big Nick.
I get what you're talking about, Nut.
Thank
It's
you,
because
Johnny.
you
Wait a minute,
can't
you guys
dis-
are actually agreeing on
Yes.
something that is
yes.
Okay, wait. So
But it's about you're
I
not going to be able
disagree.
to discern that it's a different shade of blue. Like you won't be able to tell like this shade of blue and this shade of blue are different because we don't have a word for it. We can't identify it as a different shade of blue. It is to us we perceive it as the same shade of blue because we don't know that it's a different shade of blue. But in other cultures and other languages, they know it's a different shade of blue.
Correct.
Well, those fucking languages and cultures, you know what they can do?
Suck it.
Yep.
There we go.
Wow, how did I know you were gonna say that one?
Yeah.
I got a question as we were talking about basketball, and it kind of ties into our next topic. Kyrie for Ben Simmons. Who says no?
Well, could Kyrie play in Philly?
No.
Yeah, it was
Like,
a lot of
I think he can play in Philly, but he can't play in like half of the other stadiums.
I don't give a flying fuck, to be honest. I wish I could answer that. Nobody says no, I guess. I don't
I would say
fucking
go
know.
for it.
Yeah.
I'd say go for it. Fuck Kyrie Irving.
Fuck both
Fuck
of them.
Ben Simmons.
Fuck this whole league. It's the WNBA. I'd rather watch WNBA than the NBA.
Hey, it's the WNBA Finals.
Go Phoenix Mercury.
Go.
Right there in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mercury versus Sky.
Nailed it.
And Brittany Griner, get her a ring.
Brittany
But yeah,
Griner.
Ben Simmons, he returned to practice randomly, just showed up yesterday. I think he figured out how much money he's going to lose this year if he doesn't
Yeah,
show
I
up
think
to
Rich
practice.
Paul said to him, "Hey, you might not like this, but you're gonna lose a lot of money."
Dude, if I
What
were
a-
his fucking teammates, I'd be like, get the fuck out of here, you piece of garbage.
Like,
you
seriously,
suck
what
at
a prima
basketball.
donna asshole. Like, oh, I don't show up in the playoffs. It's your guys' fault. I'm going to be a little bitch about the whole thing and just
Yeah.
complain and whine the entire offseason.
And still not work on shooting, the one thing I have to work on to be a good basketball player. I fucking hate this guy.
I hate him, too.
What did Dante say that one time? He goes, you know, he'd be a great basketball player, like, or he'd be elite if he could just shoot.
Yeah, it's like, all right, well.
Isn't that the main thing about playing basketball? You're trying to get the ball into the hoop, so you have to shoot it.
Yep.
It's like, man, he'd be a great hitter if he could just hit.
If you could just make contact. he'd
If
be
you
a
could just
great
throw
hitter.
100 miles an hour, you'd be a great pitcher.
Great pitcher.
If you could throw strikes, you'll be a great pitcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he is.
Sick point, Dante.
No, he's not here today.
Today.
Idiot.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah,
he sucks. Get him out of here.
yep.
Who, Dante or Ben Simmons?
Yes.
Dante toe. Fuck him.
Fuck them all. Fuck everyone.
Fuck them all. Fuck
right.
you, fucker.
Moving along. Mike, you're gonna love this one. Squid Game is now the most watched show in Netflix
Oh,
history.
yeah. What
History.
a fucking show. I stayed up last night till like 1:30 because I just couldn't stop watching it. I had to finish it.
Were you
What a show.
helicoptering at the time?
What?
Were you helicoptering?
No, I was closed.
You really like the ending?
Oh yeah, season 2 coming for sure. I was
Wait a minute. If you're telling me this is season 2, that means it doesn't end great.
no,
Well,
it
it ends
ends.
with
It
a
ends.
cliffhanger.
So does this
I
give you
think season
nightmares?
two's the prequel.
Hey, don't they?
Hey, did it give you nightmares?
Nightmare.
Is it like
No.
a creepy show?
It's not creepy. It's just bloody.
No, it's just yeah.
Do you guys see? You guys
That's
know,
fucking
you guys
crazy.
Know who Mr. Beast is?
Huh?
Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
The-
Oh, he said he didn't.
Yeah.
No.
So he said he made a TikTok yesterday saying that if this gets 10 million likes, he'll make his own. Squid
Oh
Game.
yeah, I got it. I
He got
did see
It's
that.
like 14 million last time I checked.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's missing the point of the show entirely. Like, completely missing the point of the show.
Mr. Beast just starts.
I fucking love that show.
Someone explain to me what the entirety of the show
Dude, it's
So, okay. So this is, I mean,
is. Why is it-
we've already tried to explain this. It's the
So-
Hunger Games and Saw combined.
so pretty much these poor people get an opportunity to make a lot of money
Okay.
if they win this competition.
They
So
pi-
everyone enters.
They play children's games to win, to keep going on in the competition.
Like the first one's like red light, green light.
yeah.
And
If
you know,
you
it's the first episode.
spoiler alert, I guess.
first
If
episode
you
stuff.
don't
like it's been memed enough. at
yeah,
this
if you
point.
don't like complete the game, you die.
Yeah.
How do you die?
You get killed. You get shot in the fucking head.
Yeah, they should get
And
that.
if you move, like so,
Red
red
light,
light, green light. So when you
Yeah.
when the thing says it's like a doll, the face it'll turn. She'll go green light, and then once she goes red light, she looks, and then once the doll looks at you, and like say you like move just the slightest bit, there's like snipers up top. And
It's a
move.
it's
You
a
have 5 minutes
fantastic
to-
show.
You have 5 minutes to get past.
Why
like,
would people want to watch that?
because it's
'cause it's
there's
a good
more to
show.
it. It's
So
like,
the- and
Yeah.
then
Have
there's-
you watched more than that one?
I finished Tug of War last night.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And the last episode that I watched was when the cop just got figured out by the guy, and then he blew that guy's brains out in the water, and that guy's trying to find him.
Spoilers. Whoa.
It's okay. I'll never watch it. So.
I've only seen the first episode.
Oh, okay. I thought you
Shit.
seen all.
I don't really care.
It's very very good. Yeah.
Unbelievable. I love the whole concept, the idea behind it.
Yeah. I'm a huge fan.
I will say, first of all, did you guys see Parasite?
Yep.
I love
No, I
Parasite.
didn't see
Parasite was good.
Parasite. This seems a lot like Parasite.
Because it's Korean.
Well, no, the themes in it too about the class structure and everything.
Well,
About how the lower class is forced to, become these things like put their life on the line because they had no other way out.
I don't like how you bring like philosophy and themes in the
that's
show.
what-
Why
that's
can't
the-
you just enjoy the show?
Because the show is about something.
Nah.
That's what Parasite. If you watch Parasite just to watch Parasite, you're missing the point of it.
No, I enjoyed it. I didn't miss any points. I
The
enjoyed
point of
the movie.
Is about its class structure.
Yeah, you know what the point of fucking Squid Games is? Killing people.
Yeah, and don't become in so much debt.
Yeah,
that you
don't be an idiot and get in that much debt. That's what
Well,
I got out of it.
Oh, well, that's not. I don't think that's what the point.
So I'm watching everything incorrectly in your eyes.
Well, the point of the show is that the structure are.
Don't get in debt, and you won't have to fucking get
Well,
in
people
a.
get in debt. Is the fault of being in debt, or is the fault of this class structure in society?
It's the fault of these people. Have you watched the show? They're in billions of dollars, millions of dollars in debt from gambling. So yeah, it's their fault.
Well,
Okay, Mike.
And I'm gonna continue to watch the show without any thinking about themes. So fuck
we're talking about Squid Game.
Dang, you're right there, buddy.
But what I was gonna say also originally,
shows because of themes.
yeah.
I don't want to do that, so I'm not gonna. How's that for an answer?
Anyway, so
I'll
what
watch
I was
it for
gonna say is
murder.
I don't trust Netflix whenever they say like, this show's the most watched show ever because they lie about that shit all the time.
They
'Cause they
said
don't.
it past Bridgerton.
Bridgerton or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, and it has like 111 million views.
Yeah, it's bullshit. That would be the most watched thing of all time.
I mean, why are you saying no?
Because they say that about everyone. Because they say that about every single one of their shows.
Dude, the
It's
international
most
market
watched.
is so much bigger than the U.S. market, though. Like, why don't you believe this?
Because they say that about every single. They say fucking more people watched. What was that movie a couple years ago? The one where they're all blindfolded. Bird Box. More people watch Bird Box than any movie opening weekend in history.
Why don't you, like, dude? Why don't
Because
you
they don't
believe
release-
that though?
Because they don't release their numbers unless they're a positive thing. They only release their numbers, and they count streams very differently. And
The
so it's like-
accessibility to Netflix is so much greater than any other than going to the movies,
They
though.
said okay. They said how many? 111 million streams. That would be third of the U.S. population watching this in the first 2
They
weeks.
said it was
Okay.
84 countries. Also, South Korea.
It's the big dude. The international market is so much bigger.
I still
I
find
don't.
that very hard to believe that many people watch it. And streams like the way they calculate this shit too is just like way off base because they calculate a stream if it auto plays in your feed. They calculate that as a stream. So they juice their numbers, just what Netflix does. I mean, that's a fact that they juice their numbers. So I don't believe that this. I mean, it could be the most watched thing that they've ever put out, but like
Don, if you want to watch a good show,
Oh Jesus.
Lupin
Lupin.
sounds like a fucking
Gentleman's
disease.
burglar.
He wears a top hat and a monocle.
He does?
No, really?
No, well, he doesn't. But the show, like, just watch.
The Gentleman's Burglar.
Just watch.
I don't think I'm gonna watch it.
We're gonna move on. New ways to make baseball not boring. Johnny's got some suggestions.
This is not my idea. I don't know what this
There's
is.
an article there.
All right, there's an article here.
There's an article there.
We're gonna click this article. So MLB is testing new ways to make baseball not boring. I'm gonna unsubscribe because it wants me to subscribe to this.
It's like towards the bottom. They're talking about making
Those
the,
damn
How
subscriptions.
do I get
the
away with
bases bigger,
Yeah,
moving the
everyone-
pitching mound a foot back,
this is-
robot umpires. And
That's gonna make it more
they're doing it in like the Atlantic League.
I hate all that.
They've been testing this for the last like year and a half. The last season.
All right, so what do we think about robot umpires? Let's start
Not
with
a
that.
fan.
Not a fan.
Thank you. Okay, cool.
Not
we're
a
on the
fan.
same
I
page.
think it just.
Blow me.
You can't take the full human aspect out of a
Exactly.
sport. You can't
Like,
do
yeah,
that.
call might be wrong, but like also calls that the umpires will call. Umpires have different strike zones. Like
Who wants perfection in sports?
Yeah.
That's part of sports. It's the imperfection of it
How are
all.
we supposed to learn from our human error?
There you go.
And also,
That's deep.
And also, robot strike zones are stupid because then, like, a call that doesn't look like a strike is technically a strike, but because you don't have the human judgment, like, it's just fixing a problem that doesn't need to be fixed.
Yep.
Also, if a robot made the wrong call, then shit would hit the fan.
Yeah. Well, then you could just kill the robot, right?
Well, if they
Unplug
gain-
it.
What if they gain sentience?
All right, you're done.
The robot umps gain sentience. They're fighting back. They learn to love.
That would start the robot revolution probably. And we all know how that ends.
Well, how does that end, Mike?
I don't know. We actually end up winning. I think what was that movie? iRobot. Great movie.
Will Smith?
Oh yeah.
Shia LaBeouf.
Try the Buffs and
All right, let's call
robot.
Joey down. We're gonna talk some NHL.
Shit,
So
really?
now, he's the guy that's
Joey!
have the robots and the humans find on the streets.
Yeah.
He's like Will Smith's like friend. Joey, hockey.
I gotta watch that movie.
Kid's gonna run
Is that
down.
up here? Here you go.
Probably having a cigarette.
All right, I can at least start it off here.
right,
What
I'll
are
head
we
up.
talking about?
Joey's gonna sub it.
NHL season
See you guys
starts.
later. Take
You
it
got
easy.
anything for you?
Oh yeah, I mean so the Penguins and the Tampa Bay Lightning played last night to start it all off. The Penguins won 6-2, I believe. The Lightning looked like they just pretty much were drinking beers all off season. They looked, they probably were. They looked a little slow. They're still the Cup favorite though, so whatever. Long season.
Did you bet on them yet?
Nope. I bet on the second game of the night, though. The Seattle Kraken, the new expansion team in the NHL. They played Vegas. Yep. Vegas ended up winning 4-3. The Kraken didn't look bad, though. You know.
I gotta say they probably have one of the coolest mascots.
Yeah, their uniforms are sick too.
Yeah.
But it's a promising little team. You know, it's obviously from the expansion draft. They could make a little noise and make the playoffs, though.
Vegas made it to the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, yeah. That's because everyone had caught that Vegas flu out there whenever they went to go play them, though. So that was easy for them to win every game. But,
Who's your team to watch this year?
dude, I mean, it's tough not to say Tampa again. They could easily three-peat.
How many
But
times have they won in the last 5 years? Or
Tampa, they've won the past two.
they've been in it a while for a long. Because they played who was it? They played the Blackhawks a couple years ago.
So wait,
Back
what
in
was 2020, 2021, or 2020, 2019? I don't know who won in 2018. Oh, the Blues beat the Bruins, I think, in 18. But yeah, I mean, Tampa's still the Cup favorite, so they're the team to watch. Florida Panthers, though, watch out for them. They're good. So that's a little battle of Florida, yeah. So that's something to watch down there throughout the year. There's some bad blood between those teams too. They do not like each other at all. So that'll be interesting to keep an eye on all year. Who else? The Bruins are pretty much in a win now scenario because you got guys like Marchand, Bergeron who are getting older. Fucking Krejci's not there anymore, unfortunately. Pasternak needs to have a big year. Who the fuck? Oh, Charlie McAvoy. Definitely need a big year out of him, too. I can only pander for so long here. Joey needs to figure out that cigarette outside because I'm running out of hockey things to talk about. This is the extent of my hockey.
There he is.
Hey, there he is.
Jesus Christ, dude. I don't know how much longer I can pander about hockey.
Oh, we're doing hockey time?
I've already covered pretty much everything, though, so best of luck to you.
Well, the job is done. What are we talking about, boys?
Take it
Hockey's
away.
back.
Take it away.
Hockey's back. The Seattle Kraken made their debut last night.
Talked about it.
How exciting, huh?
I won money on him, though, so I'm not.
Way to go. Way to go. Did you take
1.5.
1.5?
Puck line, yeah.
Well, bold. Didn't
I know.
look too good for them
Who's
to
your
start.
team to watch this year?
Who's the team to watch?
Yeah.
Colorado. They're
Oh, yeah, I forgot about them.
yeah, they're the favorite.
Are they? I thought Tampa was still the favorite.
Tampa lost their whole third line this offseason. So
Yeah, they'll still make it to the Cup. though.
they still got their stars, but they're not as deep, so they're going to have a tough go for a little bit. But the Kraken are look surprisingly good, especially against Vegas, who's like another top contender for the Cup. They haven't had a home game yet. This one was on the road. Kind of weird. I figured that like their first game would be at home.
Yeah.
But it made sense to have them
Crackheads.
play the other new expansion team. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah,
Arena in Seattle?
it's pretty sweet. Yeah.
Dude, Seattle's like whole thing is just very. The jerseys are great. The crackheads, I love them.
The Crackheads, is that their nickname?
No, that's their fan base.
Yeah, the fans are the crackheads. They didn't think that one through very much.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, everything last night went good for the NHL. The NHL on ESPN now.
Yes.
So the first
yes.
ESPN broadcast of hockey. I'm very stoked they brought back the old theme song.
Oh, they did.
They did.
Very nice.
Which I was very excited about.
Do
Everything.
you like the announcer? Who's the what's his name? The guy who's been around forever and's like.
Doc Emmerich.
Yes. Do you like him?
Yeah, I mean he's gone now, but
Oh, he retired?
Yeah, he retired last year.
Isn't Butchergrass doing stuff on ESPN?
He is, yeah. He's the main guy now.
Nice.
Yeah, he did an awesome job. Obviously, I mean, nobody's Doc. Doc was the best.
Right.
How could he talk that fast?
I-
That's the question.
He was doing it remote in 2020 too.
Was he really?
Yeah, he was
Holy
doing it
shit.
from his house. Was like watching the broadcast and was still like, you know, at 78 years old, was still killing it. But I think ESPN's gonna do awesome. And then tonight is the premiere of the Turner Networks get their first broadcast.
Yeah.
It's like
TNT.
Yeah, TNT and TBS get the NHL as well now. So they're basically following the NBA route. A lot of people are saying this is how hockey becomes the most popular sport in America.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
they're
Okay,
saying
I
this
got
is
a
how it
bone. To,
happens.
I got a bone to pick with you.
No, but how it becomes a little more. Oh, about my NBA.
Yeah. What was that? Was that? Were you serious? Were you being serious?
It's a take I had about 5 years ago.
Okay.
And
So you're riding
Sophie,
it out.
Yeah, Sophie asked me for a hot take.
And if nothing
That's all
will
I
ever
had.
surpass the NFL.
Right, could surpass the NBA.
Oh no, no, no.
NHL.
He said the NBA is going to be more popular than the NFL in 10 years.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago I said
Yeah.
that, yeah.
That's just not possible. No, the NHL should surpass the NBA. It should be NFL and NHL and everything else.
It's crazy in Canada, which is like not that far from here, you guys. That is the case.
We can get there in 6 hours.
For me, from my house,
Oh, yeah.
it's like
I can
35 minutes.
I can get there in 3 hours and 30 minutes.
We can be on St. Catherine Street in Montreal in 6 hours and 30 minutes. I've already calculated it. Let's go. I got my passport in the car.
You gotta go to the right end of St. Catharines, but yeah, we could go.
What do you mean?
Do they even allow?
Oh,
You know exactly what that
yeah,
means,
no,
don't
I
you?
do now.
The borders now?
You know, I got a
They
funny story
must.
for you about that. I'll tell you later.
I was gonna say on air.
I'll tell you after the show.
But yeah, so tonight a couple more games, and then the Bruins don't play till Saturday, which is a little bit of a bummer. Thinking about going to the Garden, not to go to the game, but just to get some fan reaction stuff, get some content outside of the game. So if you guys want that, if you guys are going to be there, let us know. Maybe we'll make it happen. Still up in the air.
Maybe
for right
see
now.
who's better at trivia, Bruins fans or whoever.
It's
Who
going to
they
be
play.
Stars fans, yeah. So in other words,
They
it's
have
going to be
fans?
Here's
just
some of the
Bruins
answers.
fans.
Dude,
Yeah.
some
It's
of
going
the
to be
answers that
Bruins
you
fans and
guys-
then people who still really like Tyler Sagan.
That's it.
Some of the answers
Yeah.
that you guys got, like what's the largest country?
Yeah.
Nigeria.
Dude, I saw a country, or a
Nigeria.
I saw a comment that was like, I think that guy misunderstood what we meant when we said biggest country. I was like, oh,
That's funny.
maybe that is what he was doing. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't think that was a real answer.
Yeah.
Dude, but that guy, I don't think we put it in
Do you
the
know what
video.
you don't know what he's talking about, do you?
Oh, I know. what
You
he's
know,
talking about. I know
yeah.
what he's talking about.
Nuts
Jeff
perplexed.
Nelson, the
I mean, I think I do,
Yankees
but I don't.
pitcher.
Yeah.
He was there with that guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like right after he
Who
gave
was?
that Nigeria answer, he's like, "Oh, Yankees are gonna win." That's Yankees legend Jeff Nelson right there behind me,
No way.
What?
standing out there on Lansdowne with us.
Huh.
Yeah, so
Hit
thinking about
Lansdowne
doing something with Bruins fans. If you guys are gonna be there, let us know. We'll make it happen.
When's that, Saturday?
Saturday.
Maybe
yeah.
hit
You guys
banners?
said rush to him. He's like, rush? Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. I guess that's your opinion. I guess.
Yeah, he definitely. Okay, now that makes sense.
Yeah.
Anyways, we got any more NHL talk or?
The Bees are going to be awesome this year. Congratulations
Hell yeah.
to Ryan Donato, former Bruin, who scored the first ever goal for the Seattle Kraken. Good job, ESPN. And as they say in hockey, let's do that hockey.
Let's do it. They do say that.
Also, how are the Flyers looking this year?
Dog shit.
Yeah.
Anyways, we
And
got
see ya.
Matt Damon and Ben Affleck almost kiss on screen.
What?
Do we have a video?
For a movie?
The Last Duel. You know that movie
Oh,
with Adam Driver?
They're both in that movie?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So,
That movie looks great. Except I don't like that Adam Driver guy.
yeah, so it's about, I guess it's based on a true story. 2 knights. One of the knights takes the other's, like, queen. or
Yeah.
princess,
Yeah.
And so they fight in a duel.
One they challenge to the death. Yeah, yeah. Classic scenario.
Yeah.
Fight to the death over a female.
And I guess Ben Affleck's in it, and apparently Matt Damon is the one whose girl got taken, so I guess he got sad and was gonna kiss Ben Affleck. And then they
What
took it out of
the?
the movie, and they just have Matt Damon kneeling, that's what they say. No other context after
What
this.
the fuck?
Fucked up shit.
That is interesting.
Yeah, it's a movie on knights fighting.
Yeah. Looks like a good movie, honestly. I'm not gonna see it, but
You ever seen
looks
Knight's Tale with
Heath Ledger.
Keith Ledger?
It's what it,
Great
it's
movie.
what it is. That's how they finish or start the duel.
Oh,
With
really?
the
The jousting?
jousting.
I do love a good joust.
You would definitely be a guy that you would be a guy back in your
Dude.
heyday that would have gone to like the Coliseum and like watched the people fight to the death.
Crazy.
Mike would have been like,
Yeah.
"Oh, 400 for this guy." 400 on the
Yeah.
Tiger.
No shit. Actually, there's a medieval fair like
And then
that.
Mike would come in the next day to like work, whatever, be like, "The guy didn't get eaten by the
Did they
tiger.
work- did they
Lost
work back then?
400."
I don't know if they worked back then.
It definitely worked
Eh.
in the markets.
There's like a medieval fair around here. I might go this weekend. Dress up as like a little joker.
Well, in Vegas, I went to the
Have you ever dressed up as a Joker?
No.
jousting thing, where you sit around and they do a whole like theatrical thing where they actually like fight each other and do
Oh.
jousting, and you eat like turkey legs while you watch.
Yeah, that sounds fucking awesome. I want to eat a massive turkey leg and then point at peasants.
Excuse me?
That's what I want to do. You don't like the sound of that?
No, I don't like the sound of that. Have you ever been to Salem? Yes.
Yeah.
Salem's fucking weird as shit.
During this
right
time
now,
of year?
right now it is crazy. You can't even like drive through there.
Yeah.
right now.
So I've gone, I think, 2 years, like during this time. Not at night or anything like that, just walk around. There's some.
That place is freaky all year round. Never mind Halloween. You will just drive through Salem. It's like, eesh.
Best bars up there though.
Yeah, that's what I heard. They're really fun bars. Maybe I'll go there this weekend.
Oh yeah, Friday night, Village Tavern.
Village Tavern? All right, see you there.
Smell you.
All right, Mike. The last one we got J.R. Smith, first golf tournament. How'd he do?
I think his first round he shot in 81 and then shot in 83.
Respectable.
Respectable, you know, whatever.
His swings look good.
Yeah,
He's
dude.
making some good content.
Yeah. I know we touched upon it yesterday, but him rolling up in the Bentley is just absolutely hysterical.
It's the team van.
Yeah, he's just rolling up with the boys. But yeah, you know, first tourney, 81, 83. I doubt he made the cut. I don't even really know how that works in college golf, but
Let me ask you this question: would you rather play at like a Division I university? Say, you know, I played 4 years of golf at Division I university, or no, I played with J.R. Smith my entire golf career. Like coming in as a freshman.
oh, it is. I think it's a D1
Is it D1?
school.
I thought it was a D.
I think it's D1, dude,
Oh, is
or like D1
All right,
double
so
A
how-
or whatever.
Like playing at like a major school, and just being like, you know, okay throughout your 4 years.
Yeah, I'd probably rather just play with J.R. Smith. Be like, yeah, I played with fucking former. Did he win an NBA championship?
Good.
Yeah,
You know, with
they won with
LeBron.
the-
Yeah, all right. Former NBA champion.
He also won
Cheers.
one with the Lakers.
I mean, LeBron's got to be showing up to one of
Yeah,
his
he was
golf
on the
matches or golf
Lakers
tournaments.
in
He was?
2020. Yeah.
Oh,
They signed him like.
I did not know
during
that.
The playoffs.
Interesting. But yeah,
But,
that's your J.R. Smith
I was
update.
trying to download this video. Did you see the video of him getting attacked by the Yellow Jackets?
No.
Yeah.
What?
Got some jokes. We got joke of the day today, but
Graphic joke of the day.
before we get there, we got any extra topics you want to talk about? We always got something else.
I don't, dude. I don't really think anything's going on here.
What's top of mind in the world today?
Yeah, no, I don't think. From the last time I saw you, I don't think anything happened.
We got Thursday Night Football tomorrow.
Yeah, Bucks Eagles.
Bucks Eagles.
Let's go,
That's
baby.
gonna be
Let's.
an absolute shit
I
show.
think the Bucks are like favorite.
So when I come in on Friday morning and the Eagles have won, what are you gonna say?
That's just not gonna happen.
What's the line?
Want to bet a lunch on it on a Friday lunch on it?
Friday lunch?
Yeah.
How about we bet it on the line, not on?
Oh, now it's on the line. Look at this guy.
No.
What?
How confident they're gonna win, Mike?
Yeah.
It's the same shit with that 11-8 wins thing.
Seriously, let's check the line here.
Check the line. I think it's 7 or 7.5.
You're going for the game tomorrow. The NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
6.5.
Tom Brady. Completion percentage 73%, 411 passing yards, 5
I'm trying to save
touchdowns.
money right
Not
now. I
bad.
can't afford that gamble.
Special teams, TJ Edwards, linebacker for the Eagles.
Is what? What about him?
Is dead.
Special teams player of the week.
You could have said his dead. I would be like, who?
Why can't I? Why is like what the fuck's going
He
on?
hasn't found one yet because he hasn't laughed his ass off.
No.
He's gonna go.
Oh my.
Oh, I bought a pair of Muggsy jeans yesterday. Anyone familiar with those? Muggsy jeans. Apparently they're
you
like
some
stretchy,
Blu-ray
like very
glasses?
comfortable jeans.
Just looking.
Yeah. But I've heard really good things, so I bought a pair because my other pair got blood all over them.
Why'd you get blood all over him?
I cut my hand.
What'd you do?
I cut it on glass. We went over this.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, a couple weekends ago, I cut my hand on glass. Almost.
Anything good yet, Big Nick?
I got nothing right now. What the hook's going on? This is terrible.
I'm gonna need to take a poop soon.
Alright. Alright, joke of the day. Here we go. Let's get this shit rolling here. Oh shit, what the hell just happened? I just get. Alright, cool. We're right here. Cool.
Cool.
Alright. Why did the blind man fall down the well?
Oh, Jesus.
This is awful. Okay, I'm sorry. Because he couldn't see that well.
Jesus.
All right, get another one. Get another one.
That's pretty funny, actually.
Let's see. Oh shit! Don't log me out, fucker. All right, we're good.
You're not logged in. It's Pinterest.
Should I hit him with the redneck one?
No. Keep all your jokes to yourselves.
All right, I got it. What did the daughter corn ask the mother corn? What? Where's popcorn?
Fuck. Fucking A.
Now he's rolling. Now he's rolling.
Now we're ripping through them.
Ah, shit, that's a fucking video. That's not gonna work. All right, hold on. All right, here we go. Why can't the T-Rex clap?
Why?
Because he is dead. That's what it says! That's what it says! That's what it says! I'm just reading it word for word!
That actually might be the best joke I've ever heard in this context.
That person gets an A+.
Because he is dead. Oh my goodness.
Why can't the T-Rex clap? Because he is dead.
That's a great one! Did you hear about the Italian chef that died?
No, what happened?
He passed away.
Oh my goodness.
All right, last one.
No, it's not.
No shot. All right.
I love when he points at it.
Where did the cat go after losing its tail?
Where?
To the retail store.
Oh no.
Why? I don't trust stairs.
What?
I don't.
You save it.
Why? I don't trust stairs.
I don't trust stairs because they're always up to something.
Oh my goodness.
Nothing's gonna ever beat the T-Rex joke.
Oh, the T-Rex one was unbelievable.
My friend's bakery burned down last night. Now his business is toast.
Oh.
I find like a really, really good one to end this off with.
All
Here.
right.
I mean, that other one was good. Ooh, I got one here with a dog and a kid. This will be funny. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see what we got going on here, kid.
All right, kid.
Oh, shit. What are we doing? Well, I just have to up there. Oh, shit. All right.
Oh man.
All right. I dig, you dig, we dig, he dig, she dig, they dig. It's not a beautiful poem, but it's very deep.
Jesus Christ. Oh man.
I mean, it's only 8:52. We got another one here. Let's get this shit rolling here. What do you call an alligator in a vest?
An investigator.
Were you looking at it?
No.
Yes, that's the one.
When I found out my toaster wasn't waterproof, I was shocked.
That's a suey joke. How do you circumcise a redneck?
Hey.
You kick his sister in the chin.
Hey.
I'm going to the bathroom.
All right.
Say it.
What the fuck? I gotta read teach you. That doesn't make any sense. I don't like that one.
Give us one more, Big Nick.
right,
One
here we
early
go.
today.
Ah, shit.
We need to cut that clip
Ah, shit.
and just replay everywhere.
I'm not reading that one. I ain't reading that one. All right, wait a minute. Wait, where we go? All right, I got. How do monsters like their eggs?
How?
Terrified!
All right, I can't take any more laughter. On that note, let's.
All right, this is about a deer. This is the last one. I
All right,
swear.
all right.
This is about a deer. And we're done. What do you call a deer with no eyes?
No idea.
No idea. Did you hear that one about the
dinosaur?
Yeah.
All right, you want to hit us with an outro, Big Nick?
Yeah. Joke of the day is the best one of the week. No questions about it. All right, that does it. I'm just like looking up there, and it's just kind of weird as fuck, but that's all right. All right, that does it for today. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. We're going to end this a little bit earlier than usual. So after you're done watching this, you go ahead and eat some dinner at that time. And, yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow. That's a wrap.
Play it.